Hey y'all, what's up? My bad, I was on the phone, so I had to do a voice recorder. But that's just me basically washing off my potatoes real good. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of potatoes you want to use, they're all good. And give them a good wash with any citrus you may have, and then put them in a pan, in some aluminum foil with some olive oil or regular vegetable oil. And then you want to add a good bit of salt to it, just to let it cook with that flavor. And then you're going to put it in the oven on like 400 degrees for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, just so it can get really, really tender, and you can eat the skin with no problem. It's everything just goes together. So right there, I'm just cutting up my bell pepper and my onion. I like pretty chunky onions with my steak. It just pairs together really good. So I'm dicing that up really good. And also, I didn't get a good video of my potatoes, but on my potatoes, I added some sour cream, some bacon bits, some cheddar cheese, and yeah, I think that was it. And then my steak right there, I didn't want to over season my steak because I wanted like the authentic flavor of the steak. So the only thing that I did with these is just add salt and pepper. I didn't do all that heavy seasoning. I just did salt and pepper so I could actually taste the steak. And so that's just me getting like some hot oil in the pan, and then I'm just like mincing some garlic. What's garlic without steak? Like, it just goes hand in hand. You can use
so I was on the phone. I'm back. Cooking, olive oil. You can use regular vegetable oil. You can use olive oil. I like the olive oil because it got a little bit more flavor. With it, like I was saying before, I didn't go over crazy with the seasoning on the steaks, but I keep the same flavor of the steak. So I just did salt and pepper. That's it. And I got some onion and bell pepper. I'm just gonna saute that with the garlic and let that like get good caramelized on it.
You want to saute that real good with some salt and pepper as well too.
I had to add my mushrooms to this. If you want to use mushrooms, add it to this mixture right here.
Give the mushrooms a good wash and just add it to that mixture and just saute it down together.
That I am going to use to cook with my steak.
Red wine always pairs good with steak. I love it too, so it's like a win-win situation for me. I'm kind of struggling to open it, but
why not?
You gotta have your drink with your food, child.
That's how you saute your vegetables. Put them to the side. Turn your fire back up to medium high. Oil your pan real good. Get your steaks. Only thing on here is salt and pepper. Bring it down. Let this sear on each side for like 5 minutes. Do not flip it. Do not turn it. Do not mix it up. Don't do shit. Just leave it there for 5 minutes and then flip it on the other side. Let that cook for 5 minutes. Take it off, let it rest, and it's done. If you like medium, well done steak. Okay, so I think it's been 5 minutes, y'all. And I'm going to take my steak. That's how it looks. And then I'm going to just flip it over on the other side. I like my steak medium well done. I don't like well done steak. If you like well done steak, let it cook a little longer. Me, I'm only doing it to medium well. Once you flip it,
so once you add your red wine, you just want to kind of let it sear and cook. Like I said before, if you like well done steak, continue to let it cook. If you like medium well done steak, take it out as soon as that wine cooks out. And then I took my steak out and I put it to the side and I just kind of let it rest so all that juice can just come out when you cut it. It's so good. And also, like, I took my baked potatoes out. They were so tender. They were seasoned really good. All I used was salt and pepper. That is how my steak looked. That's what you call medium well. That's the best way to eat a steak. No debates. Thank y'all for coming to cook with me. Toodles.